To rescue the Iroha space area from the crisis, the senbeiprise went through the Donuts hole and arrived in the Hoheto space area. However, the Donuts hole was destroyed and only one ship was left in the area, 300 years away from their home. Will the senbeiprise be able to go back to their homestar?
Captain's Log. We decided to discuss with Colonel Brown and General Castos about the fate of the Jelly Star. Today, we are here to discuss about the crisis of the Jelly Star. Here is not DSF, and the chairperson Kaminari Okoshi, Ambassador Kabuki Agat, Admiral Wersen, Ambassador Arari, or representative of Snacks are not here. There are only the SOKA Senbeiprise, the General Castos of Castellan Empire, and the Colonel Brown of Killington Empire on board plus Jelly Sen, Quark and 2 Bigs. 7 of us are either an ambassador, a commander or higher in position. We must make a decision on the fate of the star.
If the Jelly Star dies, that's what we want. The crisis to our Iroha space area would be gone then.
However, I was surprised that you are alive, the Ambassador Senbei.
I'm really sorry about having caused you a great trouble. But there was no other way.
You crashed into the Jelly Star with a shuttle. I am impressed.
However, what are we going to discuss? What has to do with the extinction of the Jelly Star with us, Captain Kataiki?
Actually, we are the cause of the Jelly Star's crisis.
What?
I should talk about the matter. I sprayed many nanomachines over their star. The nanomachines are so small that you can only see through a microscope, and they've been producing salt to take their water away this last half year.
How simple. By quite primitive method as it puts salt in the slug, are they extinguishing?
Well done, Ambassador Senbei. You outwitted those snobbish ones. It sounds really good.
The only way to stop the nanomachines is to send the pin by the specific frequency. Only the Ambassador Senbei knows the frequency and the pin.
Why don't we let them become extinct? If Jellies are gone, our Iroha space area will be never again attacked. Let's decide by majority.
We decide the fate with one civilization. We should decide unanimously.
That's fine. Who oppose that they will become extinct?
I have no objection.
If you oppose to rescue the jellies, please raise your hand. If you agree to rescue them, please raise your hand.
Do you agree, or are you mad?
I'm a doctor. I cannot just agree to let them die.
There is no reason to help them. Didn't you see their 10,000 corpses?
Can we decide their fate only among us? I know they are very powerful, but it doesn't mean that we can destroy them.
This decision has been made by the highest level at the SSF and it is not my own. We have to destroy them to protect our own star space.
The situation has been changed since then. We now know their coordinate and ecology. And a donut hole doesn't exist anymore.
I heard that the jellies were about to become extinct, but what's going to happen?
I've never thought that they would begin with that overwhelming technical power.
I can't believe that our ocean is dying. I wasn't there so nothing is affecting me, but I am so worried.
They are talking about a very important matter at the conference.
What does it have to do with us? It doesn't matter how much we talk. Or are they talking about giving them a get-well flower?
For us, the existence is subtle. Their power makes us trade safely, but they decide the exchange rate and we can't make big money.
That's why you are proposing to deal with the excessive exchange rate?
Don't say that, Lieutenant Commander Fire.
If you are cheating, I can't forgive you, Quark.
Don't say such a thing, please, Sir Gumin.
However, the donut's hole may be restored. If they attack us with 10,000 big core, there is no chance for us to win.
If we help the Jelly Star, they promise never to attack us.
I hope you are not believing them.
According to Jellison, they are a very proud race. If they break a promise and attack our space area, a bad reputation spreads through the other space area and anyone will not trust them. They don't do such a stupid thing.
On the other hand, if we destroy the Jelly Star, our act as destroying as advanced civilization will spread all over the space areas. If so, we will be against all the other races.
That can be true. We are also a very proud race. We can't stand that kind of dishonor.
We should take a vote again. Who opposed to help the Jellies? Who agrees to help them?
3 to 4. We can't make any decision.
Is the conference long?
A commander and any higher in rank were summoned, and Chief Engineer Kurosen has gone, and there is no one to ask.
I am in charge of the guard, and I can't be in the room either.
It must be an extremely important conference. I am so curious.
The issue of this matter is they haven't will have the power to destroy us anytime. We can't depend on their promise to ensure our future. If we stop the nanomachines, we will not have a power to go against them. Why don't you understand?
General Castus is right. We can't go against them with our current power. We can't take a risk.
Ambassador, are you okay that the Jellies may become extinct? If so, our descendant will be remembered as slaughterer of the genocide forever.
There is only one thing we can do. We can activate the nanomachines only once after stopping them. However, there is no way to stop them after that. They will keep producing salt until they break. The star will die unless we find the way to collect 100 trillion nanomachines. If we tell this fact to them, it can be a guarantee not to attack us.
Wow! If they attack us, we can tell them that we use the nanomachine. Then there is no way of stopping it. This is a good threat and deterrent. If so, I agree.
If we show it is a deterrent to them, I agree.
Now it's 6 to 1. General Castos, what's your decision?
I will never agree. There should be no other race superior to Castellan. Jellies should become extinct. The Jellies should not have superior technology to ours. Castellan should be the best race in this space and the other race should just follow us. Kalingto, Senbei and Durari should be following us. It is Castellan that should dominate the space rather than the Jellies. Castellan are chosen and are the best race. Jellies should die.
I agree to rescue the Jellies.
Now we all agrees. I tells man and pen and the frequency, Ambassador Senbei.
Pin is 1000, and the frequency is 79.5 MHz. Captain Katayaki.
It is quite simple.
We can't load an advanced feature in such a small machine.
However, I was surprised at the second activation. That made the conference.
That was a bluff.
What? Bluff?
We can't put such an advanced feature in a small machine. Once it is stopped, we can't reactivate it. But the snacks here believe my story and I think the jelly will be the same. This is the largest bluff of the diplomatic history which fixes fate at one piece of space. The only bluff which can oppose 10,000 big core. It is much better than the jelly's fall. You and I are the only ones to know it, and we keep it that way until we die.
You are such a veteran diplomat and shrewd snack.
By the time they think of the way of exterminating the nanomachine, we should think of the next step.
Captain's log. Now we told Manon the existence of the nanomachine, the pen and the frequency to stop them to rescue the jelly star.